The tradition of the holiday variety special may be long gone, but for decades they were yearly spectacles designed to put you in the mood for the holidays, while also capitalizing on a celebrity or cultural phenomenon. Join us on our first trip back to the 70s as we discuss one of the more far-out attempts at a special design to keep an icon in the zeitgeist. No, it isn't the Paul Lynde Halloween special.
Nuts.
My name is Derek J. Hoover, and this is the story of the Star Wars Holiday Special on Yesterdaze.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
69, dudes!
Well, there's your problem right there, Vern.
Hey, Willie.
Say die!
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
And knowing is half the battle.
Autobots, roll out. Thunder! Thundercat! Oh!
Gordon's alive!
Oh, yeah!
It only takes a spark. It only takes a spark to start.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Yesterdaze. I'm, of course, your host, Derek. I am joined by Dustin and Jason. Boobalas, how are you?
I'm doing good,
Yeah.
all things considered,
Yeah?
given the topic of today's program. And my
Yeah.
firm stance that I was never going to watch it again because I think seeing it 5 times is
Yeah.
more than enough.
You have watched it 5 fucking times.
Yeah. And it'd been 4 years, and, it's still in there. So
Once you see, this is something once you see it, you can't unsee
I
it.
didn't need to see it again, so I didn't. But I'm here to talk about it, and I'm really happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Jason?
Yeah, I have real mixed feelings about this special and you right now.
Whoa. Why me? I'm just
Well,
curious.
you brought this. You did this to me.
I did not do this to you.
Who did this?
I didn't do
Patron
it.
Mike did this to you.
Well, I got some choice words for him then.
Well, then I suggest you take that off mic with him.
And you jerk it out.
Or don't. You say it right now. This is America, damn it.
yeah,
Make your voice heard.
I had never seen this before, and purposely so. I knew of its existence.
You're better for
I
that.
It's
purposely
hard
dodged
not
it.
to, it be immersed in pop culture and not at least know that this is a thing, whether you've seen it or not.
Yeah, I've got notes. I've got so many questions. But we have a guest.
We do have a guest.
And it's our- it is
Misery
our-
loves company.
Yeah, I thought let's get a fourth in here.
Let's make somebody else suffer.
Yeah.
We are joined by our special guest, Jeremy Berkley. He is sitting to my left,
Yes, cross from me
across from you.
to Jason's
Adjacent
right.
to Jason.
Yeah.
Folks, please welcome Jeremy. How are you, sir?
Woo woo!
Woo woo ninja. Jeremy, tell us about yourself, won't you please? Why did you agree to this?
I'm a graphic designer, artist, printmaker. I specialize in pop culture arts and Star Wars and that sort of thing. So
Yeah, I thought he'd be a good fit.
Just felt like going down the dark side of
Absolutely.
of the franchise, I see.
I see Jeremy everywhere with his art. It's always a delight to see the new stuff. One of my personal favorites is the Showbiz one you got. I love that. It's so
I think
cool.
you sent us a picture of that one.
I probably did, and if I wasn't supposed to take a picture of it, then I am sorry.
all good. Please promote me anywhere. So
I do
I'll
buy
do
your
that.
art, obviously.
Yeah,
I bought
nice,
several
nice.
pieces through the years, and I really enjoy it. Did you want to come on to do this? Do you like being here for
Yeah,
this?
absolutely.
Okay.
Meet some new friends and
Like, do you have like a life debt to Dustin, and this is like paying him back in some way?
I was
shape, or
gonna say,
form?
like
Chewie and Han.
I couldn't recall anything that was that would be that traumatic to put on.
Oh, I
to
can.
him. Yeah.
This is not your first viewing, Jeremy, of this special.
it was this weekend.
It was your first
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys got to put V's on your forehead.
Oh, zoinks!
I've seen clips, but this is the first time I've actually sat through it all.
Oh man.
Going
See,
into
now
this, it
you've
was
got
my first. Like, all right, we're gonna
compatriot.
do this. We're just gonna let this happen. Holy guacamole! Well, speaking of like what you do, you brought us gifts tonight that I absolutely adore. One, because did we all get the same thing? I'm assuming? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first sticker It looks like a Phillips 66.
Wait, mine says I owe you 1 life debt on the back of the card. Did you say that, Jason?
It does not say that.
Ruh-roh,
that
Shaggy.
explains everything.
It all comes together. I love it when things come together at the top. At the top in the banter. I don't want to fuck with it at the end.
Okay.
I certainly don't want to do it on the commercial break. No, the first sticker, it's an Order 66, which to those that are in the know about Star Wars, that led to Anakin killing a bunch of children.
The younglings.
I don't think it was explicitly.
It wasn't explicitly
you
him.
one guy kill all these children.
No, it was like, it's time to kill them Jedis.
It's part of it. But.
It's part of it.
I'm glad you didn't bring us a dead youngling drawing.
Do you have Jeremy? Do you have that?
I do not.
Oh, thank God.
Have you considered it? There
on my
could be a
list now.
market.
Very limited lithograph.
If the demand's out there for dead kids in the Star Wars universe,
I'd certainly do it.
who are you to? Yeah.
He's just fulfilling a need. It's capitalism, baby.
Yep, exactly.
No, these are beautiful. There's one that looks like a Phillips 66 sticker. So it's very. I like old advertising, old road signs, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So that appeals to me.
This is smart.
But then you have the Mando helmets, and it's got the holographics to
Yeah.
it. In the echelon of things that Derek's like, oh, I have to buy that. Translucents, glow in the darks, hologram.
Yeah, if there's a hologram variant of something and Derek's already got the original, he's spending that money for that hologram variant.
You know what's bullshit though? Was the hologram like action figures. It was just like that blue Coke bottle color. It's like, oh, it's translucent. No, it isn't.
Which ones are you talking about?
You said, like shiny and shimmery and that kind of thing. Like,
okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it
what you're talking about.
wasn't.
Some are bullshit. Not all will be had by Derek. That's very true. But most I'm like shiny.
Yeah, these are going on my
like I'm a
editing
goddamn
bay.
bluegill or something.
So hadn't seen the special before, Jeremy, but are you a Star Wars aficionado?
Absolutely.
Are you watching all the Disney shows and you keep up? Are you
Even
really?
if they're terrible, I'm still watching.
Oh, you're a better man than I.
Well, I always said that Disney is the best at giving you content. Yeah. Is it always going to be the best content? Of course, it's not going to be. But they're going to give it to you.
You can't
They want
possibly do
they
that.
want to make their money back.
Yeah.
They spent a ton of money, billions,
Yeah.
to get the licensing for Star Wars. So
And
they're
they
gonna-
got to
you
hook
gotta
in
make
the
that
new
money back.
generation.
and start cranking that shit out.
gotta.
What's the best of the new Star Wars? Let's say the
Oh, yes,
the most
that was
recent
great.
trilogy and the and some of the series on Disney Plus.
Well, The Mandalorian's the best, but and
Dig that for sure.
Andor, really like that one. More.
I heard
Yeah.
good things. But
I heard
yeah,
good things about that too.
I don't think I finished Mandalorian, and I didn't watch there was the Boba Fett prequel thing. That was
Yeah.
I
that was
heard a
big,
lot
right?
of what turned me off from it is one of the biggest Boba Fett fans I personally know, Dave Lindsay, was like, this was fucking terrible. I still want to see it to judge for myself, but he was not happy with that. And he
Yeah.
is one of
He's
the biggest
got
Star Wars fans I
multiple
know.
Star Wars tattoos.
He loves Boba.
named a child.
Yeah,
you know,
he named
like
the child
he's in
Revan.
it. So if he didn't like it,
Yeah.
And this is all just like watchable media. There's a ton of like really awesome video games. Are you a gamer at all?
No, not so much.
No, I used to be. I play like one video game a year. That's what I allow myself. Because otherwise, you're
What was it
dumping
this year?
time to-
Crash Bandicoot.
It hasn't been anything this year.
What?
Yeah, I think I'm going to play like
In the words of Jack Nicholson in a failed sequel, not that many shopping days till Christmas.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Everyone said, it's been out for like 10 years.
Hey,
Might
you'll
throw
get
my
a
hat in the ring
discount
finally.
copy
People are
now.
talking about it, man. Read the papes.
Yeah. So we'll see. General thoughts on the holiday special?
It's a rough watch.
It should have been 28 minutes.
Right.
I think it was way longer than
An
that.
hour
There's
37.
a lot of filler.
It was
man.
1 hour and 37 minutes.
Yeah, I got it written down.
Baby.
That's a rom com.
That's a rough.
It was rough, man.
Well, we got these rad stickers in the vein
Yeah.
of Star Wars. What kind of art, like art pieces, prints do you have in the vein of Star Wars?
Let's see. I got the. What do I have?
Sorry to put you on the spot.
I got a little Grogu. All the memes that were going around. I
Okay.
did a collage of that, and I have a Ewok celebration, kind of the end of the Return of the Jedi, where he's playing the drums on the
Yup,
Stormtrooper's
nub.
heads.
Yub nub, baby.
So those are the two prints I have. Then
Yeah.
I got a couple of those stickers and another Baby Grogu sticker. That
Baby Grogu was a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? He took the world by
We had a
storm.
robot one in our house.
Yeah. What does it
Robo
do?
Grogu.
It just gurgled and moved his arms and like. you know, and just kind of did that.
I had a customer this weekend putting out, as though it were
was cute,
vintage,
though.
a blown plastic yard ornament for Christmas, and it's Grogu dressed as Santa Claus.
I think our friend Mo still travels
Oh,
with
Mo,
her Grogu.
yes.
Oh, right.
Like
Oh,
she
yes.
she
She
will
is-
stage it in funny, entertaining photos of
Yep.
Grogu on the
Her,
road.
her husband, and the child.
Now I know all, and I'm going to speak for Jeremy here. We're all big fans of the Twilight series, right? Team Jacob, Team Edward, right? Now I feel like the modern equivalent of that is
I was Team Anna Kendrick. She
well,
was
that's
like the front.
No, I specifically you having a Jacob shirt. I remember.
Oh, I like lycanthropes.
The modern take on that, I think, is though, what is it, baby? You like Baby Yoda? You like Baby Groot? For me, I'm a Groot boy.
You a Grootman?
I love that Baby Groot.
I do love
Yeah.
me some Groot.
He's got good taste in music too.
He's got great taste
Oh,
in
yeah,
music.
yeah.
That boy can dance.
He can make a mix.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that boy can throw together a mix like you wouldn't believe.
everybody loved Groot.
He's helpful when making an axe hammer. It's fantastic.
Do anything.
He can do it all.
Man, I wish Groot would have been in this holiday special. Would have been a lot.
he had his own.
cooler.
He was in another holiday special,
which
We
was
will-
good. Why didn't we watch that
Well,
one?
we will.
It's on Disney Plus.
We'll mention it. We can
Okay.
always get together and watch it later.
I don't think it's old enough. I have one more question for
The old
Jeremy. if that's all right.
97s.
Do
are
it.
in it.
Do
They're
it.
old.
We're still in the banter portion. I got a couple things.
Obviously, this is a kind of a nostalgia. Let's look at old licenses. Let's repair Derek mentally and
Yes.
emotionally podcast.
It's free therapy.
right?
Yeah.
Do you
I am
have
very
a love?
broken inside, Jeremy.
Obviously, your art conveys a lot of awesome nostalgia, and people look at it and I think get that warm fuzzy. Is there something that you collect? Is when you look back from the 80s and 90s, you're like something that you really love that
Good
you collect
question.
at home?
Yeah.
So I got some old wrestling action figures. Like, I got some Andre the Giant.
We talking LJN? The big rubber ones that
I do like
didn't
those.
move? I had them like the Mattel and
Yeah.
Hasbro's. Yeah, I still have all of my old ones.
So,
Do you have
like,
a shelf?
Yeah, like what era of wrestling do you get? Do you have the collection for?
They're mostly the '80s ones, but I watch it all.
Do you have a favorite guy?
Mankind, Mick Foley.
Oh yeah. Did you ever meet him when he came to the
No,
Riverman game?
I did not.
I will go back. There are certain moments, and I think what really draws people into wrestling at the end of the day is the storytelling, is the
Yeah.
connection to the characters. One clip that I always go back to is when Mankind and The Rock are going against each other for the championship, and I think it's the night that WCW said, it's pre-taped over at
Oh, yeah,
WWF.
yeah.
Go ahead and flip the channel if you want to see Mankind win.
Yes,
And-
I do. Thank you.
And everyone did, and never went back to WCW. And that night, you had DX, who was good, helping Mick Foley, and you had the Corporation Bad helping The Rock. Everyone is out there, everyone. And then you hear the glass break, and Stone Cold comes down, and it is the biggest pop I have ever heard in my life, and it's all for Stone Cold. And Mick Foley wins the championship, and I damn near tear up every time I watch it.
Oh.
Do you remember that moment
Oh,
by chance?
absolutely.
Yeah,
Saw it.
yeah, yeah. That's a great moment.
Yeah.
Just
Wrestling
saying.
is full of them.
I'm just saying, Mick Foley's a good pick.
Mick Foley he's a cool dude.
I'm
New York Times
just
best-selling author.
I'm just slowly starting to get into old wrestling. It was very much banned in my household back in the day.
Understandably.
But
the
my
Attitude Era.
my beloved loved 80s wrestling.
Nice.
So we've done a couple wrestling episodes so
Yeah.
far. We reviewed Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling,
The
Yep.
cartoon, yeah.
the cartoon.
And then just 1980s
And then
WWF.
we did something for my wife's birthday. She didn't come on, but we did a special episode for her. My wife's name's Shauna. We said Shauna's WWF cream of the crop.
And it was
Just
mainly
her
just her,
favorite moments.
it was
And her
mainly just
obsession
her
with-
detailing Shawn Michaels' ass.
Yes.
How
It's just-
hairless
It's just a
it
lot
was.
of that.
Smooth, glistening
She
behind.
wanted to cup the buttocks.
Are you still watching wrestling to this day?
I am.
I am watching it. I got about a year and a half ago. I got back in. I feel the zeitgeist caught up with me and pushed me right back in.
It's pretty good right now.
It's pretty
the
good.
whole Bloodline storyline.
I haven't been keeping up with the weeklies, but I'll watch the monthly, events. So I kind of get brought up to speed during
Yeah.
the pre-show and just in the highlight packages, which I love. They're always masterly edited.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I don't need to watch it on a weekly basis. I can. This is perfect for me.
Right.
And I'm going to be in Vegas on WrestleMania weekend, and I'm playing StubHub Chicken. We tried getting
Whoa,
them
that's-
when they went on sale.
That's a literal gamble.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but we're going to be there anyway. There's going to be
Yeah.
other shows going on around town.
Well, you're going
I'll be able to have
You made
fun.
that trip because you wanted to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't have tickets yet. You're gambling. Okay.
So
Well,
far.
good luck to you.
Yeah.
I hope you get it.
They were just
that's a hell of a dice
what
roll there.
what
buddy.
they were charged. They did the dynamic pricing, and it was nuts.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Jeremy, who's your favorite wrestler today?
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. Sami Zayn, probably.
Nice.
He is great. God, he's good. That's another moment.
El Generico.
Yeah, when and Ring of Honor, is that right? When him and Kevin Owens a couple years ago like got back together and like hugged it out. Everyone's screaming, hug it out, and they do it.
Yeah, that was great.
I don't know why sweaty men make me cry, but they do.
It just really speaks to you.
It really does.
So what the Sarah McLachlan dog commercials are to like the Shaunas of the world. Big listening sweaty men hugging.
That's me.
That's
Yeah.
all right,
That's
man.
me.
That's your arms
You got
of the
it.
angel. Okay.
Yep. That's it.
I love it. Well, I got a couple things here at the top before we get into this.
Meeting to order.
Call this to order. We did get. I got some feedback from old James, mint with card.
Oh, old James.
He has started to really give his husband the business with yet another ism from this show, and that would be Timothy Chalamet Nell. So,
Yeah, that was
Mint,
that
if you
was-
happen to play this around your husband, look, man, we're sorry. We're just having fun. We're new boot goofing.
You know, do you remember Nell, the movie Nell?
Yeah, Jodie Foster.
the way she talked.
Yeah.
Turn away, Miss Chicken
So
Pie.
we find
your
our
bed.
phrases just popping out of our mouths in Nell speak, and
Take it away,
it's
Miss
just
Timothy Chalamet.
it's cursive talking.
Yes,
is
yes, that's the
kinda-
best way to
Wow,
put it.
cursive talking.
That's the best way to
That's
put
good.
it.
And the last name Chalamet feels like something Nell would say.
Yes.
And what does she
away.
mean by that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you guys see about his lookalike contest?
Oh yeah, SNL.
No, like they had a Timothy Chalamet lookalike contest in Central Park last week. He showed up at his own lookalike contest.
That's a cool move.
The cops shut it down because permits and stuff. But then it found its way into SNL's musical thing.
Jeremy, can we commission Nell art?
Ooh, mashed up with Timothy.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm great.
Yeah.
with the
Hey,
mashed
man,
up.
you know what? Listen to your heart. Just listen to your heart. on
You're the
this one.
artist.
You tell us.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it could be done. for sure.
We're nothing but merry mischief makers.
We're just a spaghetti you're throwing against the wall.
Exactly. Hey, I do want to say Henry loves Uncle Dustin and Uncle Jason.
Oh,
He loves you guys.
very nice. We love him
Why
too.
isn't he here then?
Well, because he's a child.
Oh,
He made something for y'all.
okay.
This
I like
is
gifts.
this is for Uncle Dustin.
This is my second gift of the night.
He's very
This is unheard
happy
of.
with all the cars he got.
Oh, hell yeah. Guess what? Uncle D's got some more coming to him in about a month or so. I'm not going to give them to him yet because you got to enjoy the
gotta
ones.
savor it.
Yeah.
You gotta savor it.
Yeah. And there's some of my favorites.
I told him that Uncle Jason likes Halloween stuff.
Oh, incredible.
So
Look
he
at that.
colored you
Holy
nice.
cow.
some Halloween stuff.
Oh, I love that. I just put away all my Halloween
Very
stuff.
hulky.
This is going in there next Halloween.
Yes.
It's going up on the wall.
That is awesome.
For the whole Halloween season. Thank you, Henry. I know you listen every week to your dad say the F word.
Yes, he does.
Right here on the show. So
Yes,
thank
he
you
does.
very much.
He's really coming into his own.
I did not hit her.
I did not.
What am I looking at, though?
That is a monster truck.
Okay.
That's a monster truck he
I
drew
see
for
it.
you.
Yeah, it's like Bigfoot.
He was so excited to write.
Look at those hearts.
Yeah, he's like, I put
He's a
the
good
hearts
boy.
on there because I love him,
And
and
of
I
course
want him
there's-
to see it, and I want him to know that I love
There's
him.
an animal, because why wouldn't
Sure,
there be?
sure.
Everywhere he looks in his house is a goddamn four-legged animal.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
tremendous.
He's been losing his patience with those fucking animals. And
Chip
I
off
just
the old block, it sounds like.
yeah. Oh, he's a lot like that. And then I need to point out, this is a podcast, so nobody can see it, but I'll put it on Twitter. I am now Batman VHS Elite, as Jason has procured for me almost as quickly as I said. Now I just need this one in true Billy Beer fashion. Batman and Robin on VHS. So now I got some all on the VHS. How am I going to watch them? Who's to say?
Come over to my house
Maybe go
and
have an
use my
afternoon at
VCR?
Dustin's.
We've
I
got
don't know.
the two Burton films.
Yup.
And I think you have a Burton Batman piece of art, don't you?
Ooh, talk to
Am I
me.
Yeah,
Goose.
I do. I have
Okay.
the pink one
It's really cool.
for mayor.
And then and you got the two Burton and you got the two Joel Schumacher.
Yes.
And those exist, I think, in the same universe, right? Or not? Because like
Yeah.
Alfred kind of ties them together.
Yeah, they're all supposed to be tied together. However, in legacy media related to it, there's been a graphic novel series coming out called Batman 89. Very similar to the Batman 66 graphic
It's a
novels that came
direct
out.
sequel to like
Okay.
Returns.
Yes, and they completely ignore Forever and Batman
Yeah.
and Robin, like in this, and they model all the characters off the original actors. Robin does show up, and it is modeled after Marlon Wayans.
Oh, right.
Lando's
Yes.
still in it. And
I was gonna say, 'cause,
becomes
yeah.
Two-Face in it.
You go from Tommy
Yeah.
Lee Jones or Billy D. Williams to Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard shift there.
It really like leans into Ernie Hudson's Ghostbuster thing of like you will see shit that turns you white. Too much?
No, I just didn't know if there was like a universe that they called that. You know, everything's a something verse. I didn't know if
Yeah.
those 4 films like had a name about
that
them.
that whole we're gonna slap a prefix on it and then
You just
end
got
it
a
with verse.
two-
didn't
two
show
verse.
up later.
sometimes it's retroactive. People do
Yeah.
that, but I'm.
But like Burton was an executive producer on the third one. He didn't want to direct it. He's like, fine, I'll be involved as an executive
He's
producer.
like, as long as no one puts nipples on the costumes, I'll produce it.
Not
he's like-
until the last one.
Oh, that was only on the last
Yeah.
one. Oh, okay.
They were like, all bets are off.
Joel Schumacher.
Let's put the nips on.
nuts.
The kids will love it. They'll be talking about this for decades.
Well, I'm glad you have all 4 of the VHS.
I am
I hope
too.
they're displayed proudly somewhere
needs
within
a new
your
mission.
office.
oh, what's that?
He needs a new mission now.
Just let me rest,
Just
okay?
let him rest. He's
Even
earned a
God
rest.
rested on the 7th day.
Yeah,
Am
come
I
on
like
now.
God? Sure.
Sure, a little bit. We're made in His image, are we not?
That's what I heard.
Well, you know what? I think with all that, I'm ready for some self-punishment. We're gonna get into the Star Wars holiday.
I like Jeremy because his art is rad, but he's also got notes. And not
see
everyone
it.
comes with notes, so I appreciate that.
Yes, we appreciate the effort.
Sure, 4 pages.
Holy guacamole!
That's as much as Derek brings.
Holy guacamole!
Are you the new host?
This is a man. Guys, I'll see you. Jeremy, it's all yours, babe.
I'm good.
I'll keep running the Twitter.
We might have the similar observations about it. So
Yes, chime in. You know, when we hit a pocket
Oh,
of
yeah.
notes, let's hear
Let's
it.
use all the notes.
And yes,
please.
jumping in, I deliberately left myself spaces in this
Oh, that's
for
good.
interruptions.
Okay.
Oh, really?
because- One, learning.
It would happen
Two-
anyway.
Two, we're gonna have to like stop and like just vent about this piece of shit. So the Star Wars Holiday Special was conjured up as a means to draft off of A New Hope and to keep the coals of the Star Wars fandom warm as The Empire Strikes Back was in production. The series made its star-studded debut on CBS on November 17th, 1978. Your number one song at the time of debut was MacArthur Park by Donna Summer.
Yeah, it's frightening in the dark. Someone left my damn cake out in the rain.
Did she cover that?
Yep, evidently.
Did she okay.
And it was a number one song.
And then Weird Al made Jurassic Park.
Yes.
And that's how I became familiar with MacArthur
Yes.
Park is backwards, you know.
Sure.
I just knew, yes, Jurassic Park.
So it's a weird song. They're both weird songs.
They're very weird.
One by nature because of Al, and then the
Yes.
other one because someone who leaves a cake out in the rain.
Someone left my cake out in the rain.
cake.
Somebody left a cake out in the rain. Oh no! I was gonna eat that cake, but now it's all wet and I don't think I want any. We could get married, just the 2 of us, and you could get a job driving a school bus. I love you, baby. Will you marry me? You don't have to decide right away. Think it over. Who's it gonna hurt? Where are you going?
Brackett does a whole bit about it. That was my other
Brack.
entry point.
And I
yeah.
think Simpsons, like Homer was singing it
Yeah.
very dramatically at one point.
We've
in time.
talked about it. All these weird references.
Well,
that
it
are
was
for the
just
parents.
recently used in Beetlejuice, I believe.
Oh, was it?
Did you happen to see that, Joe?
I have not seen
Any interest in that or not?
I'll wait till it's on streaming. But yeah, well,
Yeah, you weren't running to the theaters.
Who
Yeah.
wants
no.
the hassle of going to the theater?
That's
Let's
right.
be real about it.
Rarely, like Top Gun, the Maverick, I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you take 35 years off and you create something. Beetlejuice, I thought for what it was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things. So I do want to check it out.
They could have totally shit the bed. I thought it was pretty damn
Is
good.
Jeffrey Jones's character even mentioned?
Not only is he mentioned, he's kind of got like a prominent role. It's not him.
It's not Jeffrey Jones,
but he's kind of in it.
from what I
Okay.
understand. I didn't spoil
I was
anything for
wondering
myself,
how they were
but
going to
it's-
excommunicate.
To my
that.
understanding, the dad he's in it, but it's not Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah.
Well, they use his likeness in like an animation for a moment. There's a little animation sequence. And for me, if you're that guy and you got all this negative stink on you, you write one line of exposition to write him out of the movie, and then you move forward.
Yep.
But he's kind of featured in like a C storyline throughout the whole thing. It's kind of weird.
A little weird given the circumstances.
Totally.
Your number one movie was Magic by Richard Attenborough, starring Anthony Hopkins and Margaret and Burgess Meredith. Read the synopsis of it. It's fucking weird.
Abracadabra, I sit on his knee. Presto, changeo, and now he is me. Hocus pocus, we take her to bed. Magic is free. We're dead.
Josephine Levine presents Magic, a terrifying love story starring Anthony Hopkins, Anne Margaret, and Burgess Meredith. Rated R.
With a puppet? Are you aware of it?
I am.
Like, all right, okay, go the fuck ahead, Jeremy. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, there's a weird ventriloquist fucking angle to
Yeah,
it. He
right.
goes to the Catskills and shit. And
Have you seen it?
I believe I have.
Holy
but it's been
shit.
a long time.
Burgess Meredith, speaking of the penguin.
He plays the dummy.
Oh, he's little
puppet,
enough.
yeah.
A couple of lines on his chin, and
just put him right up there. Yoink, yoink.
thank you for all that.
You're welcome.
That was
I
great.
did it. I did it specifically for you.
You looked at me the whole time.
It was uncomfortable.
Don't break eye contact. The Star Wars Holiday Special was a proposed media event that would take place canonically
no.
between New Hope and the forthcoming
That's one of my questions.
Empire Strikes Back.
This is how they got to Hoth.
You gotta
Hoth
look.
skipping a jump right there. So.
And there it is. Never mind. Whatever I was going to say doesn't compare.
Yep, let it go.
With the holiday season on the horizon, no one wanted to risk leaving money on the table in regards to toy and merch sales, and so work on the holiday special began with little to no input or involvement by one George Lucas,
Which
as
is
he was
insane.
busy with Empire.
Insane. The next thing they were going to do that shows he didn't have that much of an attachment yet, that this is going to be this huge, massive thing that for the next 20, 30 years, I'm going to wring every bit.
Well, I'm sure
out.
someone's like backing up the Brinks truck to his house too, right? For this,
He was working on Howard the Duck, I bet.
Well, I think part of this too is like no one, even George, didn't know what Star Wars was going to be yet. No one knew what this was going
Are
to be.
you sure he didn't know?
No one,
Because
no
it was
one
huge
knew
in
what
the theater.
culturally. Nobody
Okay.
knew what
'Cause I
this was
gonna
going to
say,
be.
The man started with Episode 4, which is an odd thing to do, you know. So I feel like
built intrigue.
in his mind, he knew kind of what he wanted to do or where he wanted to go.
But it was
what kind
all
of
still a
story.
big gamble. He at
Of
this point in
course.
time had no idea of like all the toys.
Oh,
that
of
it was gonna
course, of
spawn,
course,
and
yeah.
the spin-off media and legacy media, and just how big this was going to be. It was still very. The world, the future is bright and wide open. We don't know what this is going to
It
be.
is bizarre though to say I'm starting with Episode 4. I have kind of this overarching 9-movie thing. Because even way back in the like early 90s, I remember hearing he had ideas for like 9 movies, and then just being like, yeah, do whatever the hell you want with the Wookiees in Life Day. Yeah, whatever the hell. It seems for as much of the gamble as it was, it is weird that he was just like let the reins off for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really must have backed up a big truck of money to his house.
Oh man. Well, we're gonna start with just like the basic plot and conceit of what the main story is, because there's
the
a lot.
plot.
There's a lot going on with this sucker. So the special opens with Han and Chewie piloting the Millennium Falcon, fiercely trying to get back to Chewie's homeworld of Kashyyyk. Am I right?
I think I say Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
That's
Kashyyyk.
what
Thank
I
you.
say.
Thank you. Kashyyyk.
And also with you.
Schlemiel. Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. For the impending Life Day celebration with his awaiting family in the treetop home of Chewbacca, as we are introduced to his wife Mala, dad Itchy, and son Lumpy.
Good old Lumpy.
The tree house is clearly like a painting, right?
Yes.
How do you rate
Yes.
that as a fellow artist? How do you rate that painting?
I hear it's
Be
a
honest.
Ralph McQuarrie painting, so
Oh, okay.
but that one's a little rough.
Yeah.
I think they keep using that one shot,
The same
that
shot.
but then there's also a shot where I think the what's the little guy's name?
Lumpy.
Where Lumpy's looking down over the edge, and there's a painting of like how tall the trees are.
Yeah.
Equally as rough, perhaps.
Yes. Very Sid and Marty Krofft looking.
Oh, totally.
From there, for 9 grueling minutes, we are treated to Shiriwook. Is it Shiriwook? I'm trying to get some of the
Oh, I have no clue.
I don't know their towns.
Wookiees.
Yeah.
The Wookiee language.
But before we do that, because I know exactly what you're going to say, and you're right. when they're introducing everyone, it's like Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Everyone, all the
Harrison
names.
Ford is
and then
Han Solo.
R2D2 is R2D2. There's a guy in there, right?
But he didn't participate in it.
But someone did, right?
No.
No.
No. It was. I have notes on this. Kenny Baker did not participate. It was remote controlled for the special.
He wasn't in it very much, but I know there was a live action R2D2.
Yeah,
and I was like, if there's a
Luke's
guy in
working
there,
on his
say that
X-Wing or
guy's
something.
name.
Nope, it was
Some guy got
R2D2
crammed
was
in a
R2D2.
thing. Okay,
Yeah.
And then of course, Darth Vader. Did they call him Dark Vader in the intro?
Did they?
I think they say
Because
Dark.
it's not like the audio was top notch.
That could be.
on
I thought I
YouTube.
heard Dark Vader
I should hope
with the
not.
announcer's voice.
Anyone?
All right.
I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and said it was Darth.
And my last note up front is Mala's pretty smoking hot, right?
She's got those eyes.
You trim her down a little bit the hair, and I
Look,
think
man, I'm just saying.
There's some lustful shots in this for sure.
I've hit worse.
Jeremy, do you commission art?
How far will you go?
What's the artwork?
Can you
lot of hair
put
to
a price on your integrity?
Erotic.
You can.
He's a wrestling fan. The $1 Million Man got him early. Man. Everybody's got a price.
Everybody. But yeah, we have 9 minutes of Wookiees talking. No subtitles.
No subtitles.
No nothing. It's just
fuck you, kids. Figure it out.
Figure
What's
it out.
going on?
Figure it the fuck out.
What did you think of this, Jeremy? I know you've got notes on this part, right?
Yeah, it's actually 9 minutes and 11 seconds of
Did
no dialogue.
you tell the story? Did you write dialogue for them?
No.
Oh, that would have been
There is a YouTube person that added subtitles on there.
Oh, really?
Christ.
Very
Well,
interesting.
there's no way that there's like a Wookiee language that someone knows and they used correctly and then someone deciphered, right? That's not a thing.
I think they're just guessing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Klingon, I think is kind of legit.
Yeah, and like Elvish and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
those
that's
are,
actually written.
Yeah.
Because
Tolkien.
I think as a hobby, Tolkien
Yeah.
was a linguist, and he actually created a
and I
language.
believe Stephen Colbert can speak it fluently, which is exactly right. Crazy.
yes.
I mean,
and
hey.
yes.
We all got our thing, you know. Good for him.
We
that he
hey,
found
we
his.
don't yuck yums.
9
Sure as
minutes
hell
and
don't.
11 seconds, says you.
That's right.
Wow.
Never forget.
Yeah. See, I would if Jeremy wasn't here.
Show's over.
If Jeremy wasn't here, I would say that, but I never know if the guests what their sensibilities are.
He just blew the doors open.
He did. It's on now. You're gonna hear some fucked up shit now.
Bring it.
Merry Christmas. Anxious for her husband's return, Mala contacts Luke Skywalker with her secret communicator used to contact members of the Rebel Alliance. Luke, working on his X-Wing with R2,
He looked
says,
hot. All that makeup.
yeah, we're going to talk about that, my friend.
He's caked up pretty good.
Oh, my God.
Looked like a Ken doll.
Okay, so the first time I ever saw anything of Hamill in this special, first time I learned anything about this, I think was a blurb in Wizard magazine in the 90s. I think we were still in high school. And they had a picture of him. I'm like, that's not fucking Mark Hamill. I'm still not, until he started talking,
Yeah.
I still wasn't entirely convinced it was Mark Hamill. Because it's so haunting. This is post-accident.
Yeah.
Is it not?
He was in a
He's-
motorcycle accident.
Yeah, and he's still like recouping. And I mean, they
wow.
just caked him up with makeup and
I think his nose is a
eyeshadow
little different.
yeah, and his hair was like was he fresh off of Corvette Summer? Because his
don't
hair
know.
was blonde.
That's what I
blonde.
mean. Like, yeah, he looked like Star Wars Ken.
Like I didn't think it was him. I really truly did not think it was him until he started talking. Anyways, no, Luke is not sure why Chewie is not home yet, but assures her that he will make it home for Life Day. Searching,
He speaks Wookiee now too.
yeah, well,
He
you got
just
it.
met
It's-
Chewie. How long
Everybody
ago?
knows that Chewbacca's
Yeah.
or Wookiees, whatever the hell you want to call them, they're like Groots. You spend enough time with them, you just pick
You
it
just-
up.
okay.
It's the subtle undertones.
Osmosis.
Bringo.
Okay.
Searching for assurance, she contacts local trader Sean Dan, played by Art Carney, who gives... Well, you got to have something for the parents.
Yep.
Who gives coded messages in wordplay that Chewie is on his way. Art Carney. He wasn't half bad in this.
I feel like he's taking it like pretty serious. Like, he's really giving it his all.
I'll tell you who took it fucking serious was goddamn Harrison Ford. Like, he was selling the shit out of that.
I was wrapping it up for you guys came over, and I was checking the end with Dustin, and they're singing at the end.
Yeah.
Leia's singing, and during the singing, they kind of like pan over to Harrison Ford, and he genuinely looked sad.
We both audibly laughed.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they showed him, it was like this tilt up. It was like sad solo.
Yeah.
Now, along the way and through the special, we are treated to various segments and routines that we will certainly get into. Mm-hmm. But the plot sees Imperial forces locking the planet down, no ships in or out.
Martial law has been declared.
Martian law.
Oh, that's it.
Raising more concern for Chewie's arrival as stormtroopers and Imperial forces invade Chewie's home, making a mess of poor little Lumpy's room. Tear his room apart, and the one guy's like, that'll keep him busy.
They ripped
Get fucked, you Imperial dick.
He had a stuffed Bampa.
Rip the head off.
Like, how cool was that? I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Aside from this.
He's probably sitting there
It's
like,
my second favorite thing about the special.
I love my pet Bantha. Rips the head off.
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
But that is where Lumpy kept his stash.
Yeah.
So they confiscated that.
Space drugs.
Oh, yeah. Kashyyyk, they got some
some
good,
dank shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get space lifted.
Get some dank shit in Kashyyyk.
Yeah. They mess up his room in an effort to find the rebel Wookiee. Lumpy conceives of a plan to build a translator to impersonate an imperial commander.
Smart kid.
Very clever, in a ruse designed to get the forces out of their house and on their way. All but one stormtrooper leaves, who realizes they've been tricked. He tries to get his hands on Lumpy, but Chewie arrives and intervenes. This distraction gives Han the opportunity to dispatch the stormtrooper, throwing him out of the goddamn tree, where we are treated to a Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
Yep.
A classic sound effect.
With any and all crisis averted, Chewbacca and his family, this is fucking crazy, head to the festival at the Great Tree of Life, where they are adorned in red robes. Mm-hmm. They walk into a star, and
they're like stonecutters.
Yeah,
I was gonna. They reminded me of the Halebot comic people.
Remember their purple Nikes?
Yeah. So where sensible.
What was that
Christians
guy's name?
wear,
Clue?
And they hold bright glowing orbs. They appear to be walking in space into a bright star, where they are met by all their friends, including Princess Leia and 3PO. At the Great Tree of Life, Leia gives a short speech and sings.
Because why not?
Because she's coked out of her fucking mind.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Chewie remembers...
I can sing. Let me sing. I can sing real good. You're going to hear it like this.
People don't call me a songbird in my generation.
She was on a number of substances, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yes, she
I've read
was.
her book.
Chewie remembers his many adventures from the first film. You see some scenes from New Hope cut in. And the special closes out with Chewie and his family seated together at the table, their heads bowed. The end. Very touching. That's the special.
Yeah.
We didn't touch on every little vignette.
No,
we're going to.
I've got.
Oh Christ, we're going to.
I've got questions.
Oh yes. The
first of which is, what is Lumpy short for? Because it's clearly like a child nickname, where they put a Y or an E sound.
Yeah.
So is it like it's Lump something?
In time, both. I don't think I typed out their names. I don't know if either of you guys watched. Anybody watched the Secret Galaxy special on the Star Wars Holiday Special?
No,
but
I didn't, darn it.
You can now.
No, I won't do it.
We'll touch on. Don't do it. We'll touch on it. The further we go into discussing this train wreck, but elements of this special are canon. They did influence legacy media for it. Lumpy and Itchy are both, they've kind of been canonized. Their names expanded, and it's like a much longer form of Itchy and Lumpy. It's I don't know. I didn't write it down just because
very nearly a predator.
I didn't want to get into the weeds of some of this, but
Itchy's face is all compact, and he's got a severe underbite.
He looks like Billy Bob Thornton in Sling Blade.
he looks like fucking Izzy, the cockapoo we put down.
Feels like a whole different species altogether.
It seems like it. Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Being held together by a wing and a
they're very
prayer.
progressive planet. They got some interspecies mingling happening.
Yeah.
And Itchy is maybe the result of some of that.
Well, it's funny you say that
Well,
because
yeah.
apparently, originally, I think for the special, George Lucas wanted Han to actually be married to a Wookiee.
Oh, really?
That's why he speaks it.
Yeah, there's some supplemental. I sent you guys link to it. Supplemental. We'll touch on it, but there's different podcasts that have talked about this special, and there's a lot of strange information out there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of these segments, though.
Oh yes,
Let's talk about that shit.
So right out what was the first one?
The first one out of the gate is the acrobatic display via
so
the
fucking
holoboard.
Stupid.
That was like
Dumbo Circus. That kind of
I was like
crap.
Yeah,
Oh.
like just
That hollow board or whatever it is, they use that in the Millennium Falcon in the movie too, like
playing
to play
a
chess
chess-like
or something.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was smart to bring it back for this thing.
Sure.
Something we recognize as an audience, perhaps.
It went a little long, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Little long.
Who said make a movie? Who said make a movie out of this? 47 minutes tops.
They got to sell those ads, baby. This is a cash cow.
Now, so were they aliens or were they just in costume? It was hard to tell.
Were they even real?
I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell
Were
is
they a
going on with this.
hologram?
Well, Jabba.
We're about to find out what holograms
Yeah,
can do for you in this
right.
special.
in the in the second or third of the original trilogy, Jabba the Hutt layer. He's got that sexy lady.
Ula.
Yeah, she's all green or blue.
She's a Twi'lek. Yeah, I know. I don't know shit.
You won't find me saying that. But I didn't know if
She's
she.
bipedal.
I think she again. If you want to talk like that, start your own podcast.
Yeah.
I assume she
We
was,
run a tight ship
She
here.
was an alien, right?
Yeah.
She wasn't just a performer dressed up in like blue and stuff.
Well, in real life, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I met her, my cousin met her at a con, got her autograph and a picture.
Nice.
When they-
she did the Phantom Hand.
when they did the reissue of the movies and added the stuff in,
Yeah.
they added extra scenes with her, and I
Yeah.
heard that she came back.
Oh, really?
Like she was still in great shape and could do all the
Yeah.
stuff still, and came back to like shoot.
How
and
great,
stuff.
they
how
added
great
new.
a shape. Because those were on full display.
Well, I didn't. I
wouldn't hear you say
I like people because of their minds, Derek.
Yeah, you can like somebody's mind and their titties at the same time.
Well, not
Two things
me.
can be true at the
Mine's
same time.
only.
Right, Dustin?
What?
Huh?
Why are you dragging him into this?
I don't know.
I'm just over here thinking about Twi'leks.
There you go.
The Performers was the first in many segments that went on 3 minutes too long.
Oh, yeah.
There's one in particular that's 9 minutes long.
I mean, there's a
that's
couple
really
segments,
uncomfortable.
and they both involve the same guy that had some humor to him. And one of them being the next one, Cooking with Chef Gourmanda, with one of Harvey Korman's many roles.
Whip Stir.
Whipster. He was pretty. I think he was.
It's-
I mean,
it is one of the more
nightmare
memorable
fuel,
parts.
but he was pretty funny in this.
Julia Child, right? Probably mean Julia
parody,
Child.
yeah.
Oh, had to have been.
Yeah.
Had to have been. Jimmy, do you have any notes on these segments by chance?
The circus people, their outfits designed by Bob Mackey.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Designer.
Yeah, like one of the most
Cher.
prolific fucking
Was Cher in there?
designers. Was like,
They wanted Cher for
oh, did they?
for the
For the
Diane
itchy
Carroll part,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That'd have
wow.
been something.
but she
Was
declined.
smart. Yeah.
Ooh, whole different dynamic there.
Instead, we got B. Arthur. Whatever.
Whatever. The fuck ever. Yeah, Bob Mackey doing the costume design in this.
Oh, that's cool.
Fucking
Crazy.
best and worst dress list, Bob Mackey. Speaking of Itchy and the VR, we have his fantasy machine, or as I like to call it, porn recliner.
Yeah.
Art Carney.
Yeah, bring in the gift of
Merry Life Day. Here's a porn chair.
Right
Show
in
me
the,
them space titties.
right in the living room.
yeah.
Hey, Lumpy, come over here.
I think that fur conceals a lot. Though,
God, I hope so. In this,
That's
of
why
course,
it's called Lumpy.
Oh, jeez.
He's a young, he's in heat.
Yeah.
They're just-
So Art Carney, I forget about the Art Carney's character. Do you think did he bring it over specifically to be used in that fashion?
I believe so, based on the context clues I was picking up.
Is it only meant to evoke fantasies, or is it kind of like a?
well, you heard Diane Carroll in this. She said,
Yeah.
I'm your fantasy.
Yeah, do with me what you.
But is that its only purpose, or can you use it for other things? And Itchy's mind immediately went to sex.
So are you asking, is it basically like is it a chair equivalent of internet? And it's like, well, I could do
Sure.
a bunch of research here. I can,
Right.
let's go to the Encyclopedia Britannica website. But first, horny housewives.
The Encyclopedia Britannica website.
That annoying kid's still there.
Yeah.
He's all smug because he's got a bunch of books. Hey,
long-
guy, I got books too.
Yeah. His long hair and glasses,
Yeah.
so cool. I remember those commercials. Hey, why don't you put one in right now?
My folks make sure I get a good breakfast. You know, plenty of fiber and all that stuff. Also, they buy me nice school clothes. They got me a computer, a video camera, a compact disc player. But the problem is, hardly any of this stuff can really help me with my schoolwork.
There is something you could have which would help you a lot. Do you know what that is?
No, but I'm afraid you're going to tell me.
Yes. It's the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
Encyclopedia Britannica. Now you tell me. I've got a report due tomorrow.
On what?
On the exploration of space.
Take a look at this. From the first beeps of Sputnik to the triumph of the Apollo moon landing.
Hey, I'm impressed. This way, I wouldn't have to worry about getting to the library. It's right in my own home.
Day and night.
All right. Well, since this has turned out to be a Britannica commercial, I guess you're going to tell me how somebody could get a set.
Actually, I thought I might, yeah.
And I suppose you're going to throw one of those 800 numbers up on the screen. Am I right?
Might as well.
And there it is.
To find out how you can own the Encyclopedia Britannica, just call this toll-free number and we'll send you this free booklet telling you everything you need to know about your key to the information age.
I'm typing it into my computer so I won't forget it.
Good. And just for previewing Britannica in your home, your family will receive this 3-volume desk reference set.
Do we get to keep it?
Yes. So if you would be interested in owning the new Britannica,
I'm thinking it over.
just call this number. Encyclopedia Britannica, the library that never closes.
I thought it was my key to the information age.
It's both, actually.
No.
I probably did.
Yeah. It's going to edit one in.
We then are, as far as segments are concerned, treated to Jefferson Starship.
Hell yeah.
They perform as a holographic music video and play their single Light the Sky on Fire. Not bad.
Which is included on their greatest hits album that came out the next year, but not on the full length.
Did they write it for this?
It came as a bonus 7-inch.
Did they make it for this special? Do you guys know?
Or, just like heavy metal.
I'm not certain.
It's a leftover song that they didn't use, and they're like,
fuck it.
The big Jefferson Starship fan?
Not so much. Yeah.
What about the airplane? No. Yeah.
Fun fact, Grace Slick was in rehab for this, so she missed it altogether.
Everyone's kind of dressed up.
It's like the one time rehab
It's not
really
the highest-
went the extra mile.
Not the highest definition either, so that was going to be one of my questions. Was she in it? But apparently not.
No.
I was going to say,
Good
I
for
didn't
her.
notice her, but I didn't know this was during the rehab era.
Her and Cher are having lunch somewhere, high-fiving each other. Anyway, we dodged some
Look what
bullets.
we didn't do.
If I could turn back time, I'd still say no.
I do the exact same thing. That's what that song's about.
I wouldn't look back. Lumpy uses, this is a bit that I did love. Lumpy uses a view screen to, well, there's two things Lumpy does. The first one is he uses a view screen to watch a cartoon detailing his father's many adventures, The Faithful Wookiee, which was animated by Nelvana, who also did Rock and Roll, and you can kind of see a lot of that Rock and Roll style.
Have you seen Rock and Roll before, Jeremy?
I have not.
Are you aware of it?
No.
A lot of people are not. It's this animated film that came out 81
I think.
or
Kind
so.
of a dystopian future punk disco themes.
Yeah.
And the animation
soundtrack is great. Like
Yeah.
they've got Lou Reed and Cheap Trick and stuff, but like it tanked in the theater, did not do well.
Yeah.
And it just licensing expired, and you can only find it like as bootlegs for a long time.
Yeah.
It's
I
kind of
found
like
it,
this, but better.
I found it on archive.org.
Oh, that's right.
If you want to check it out there, if you're into like old animation like that, it's pretty good.
It's
Animation
well
is
done
really cool.
compared to some of them.
Oh, yeah.
And I could tell. I was trying to point exactly where this, but that's exactly it. The animation from this is a lot like Rock and Roll.
Why does Lumpy have cartoons of his dad?
Merchandising.
But that we're burying the lead. The reason
Yes.
the animation is
Well,
the
and
coolest part.
I think this is why Lumpy's dad has animated adventures, because this is the first appearance of future baddie and cultural phenomenon / cash cow Boba Fett.
That's a great trivia question, isn't it? What is the first appearance of Boba Fett?
The faithful Wookiee
In an abomination.
in an abomination of a Christmas special.
Do you like this segment?
Oh, it's the best part of the whole thing.
I agree. I totally agree.
Just fast forward till you get to the cartoon and then watch that, and you can choose your own
Well, stay
adventure from
tuned,
there.
true believer, because there is a way to get this cartoon as an actual media release.
Oh.
We also are treated to Akmena, the new proprietor of the Mos Eisley Cantina, who laments being shut down by the Empire and sings a farewell number. This is the one that features B. Arthur and Harvey Korman as another character.
They asked Estelle Getty to do it, but she turned it down.
She said, I'm having lunch with Sharon Grace Slick. I just can't make it happen. This is the segment that was the 9-minute segment I assume you were talking about?
No,
It's
I
not
was
short.
talking about the porn one.
Yeah,
Was that 9 minutes?
From where
I
Art
watched this on
Carney
a sped-up
comes
version.
in with the gift.
Yeah.
Until Itchy's release.
Yeah.
It is 9 minutes.
Whole new spin on Gift
There's
of the
there's a
Magi.
lot going on
boy.
there.
More
Like that music kicks in, and at first it kind of goes like ding ding ding. It's Chalamet. Like it reminded me of Willy Wonka. It's like, come with me, and you'll see 9 minutes of Wookiee masturbation.
And
we
won't
did.
stop
And we did watch it
till
all.
he reaches completion.
Lumpy, maybe you can do it.
Cartoon best part. And then I don't want to hear B. Arthur sing, I don't think.
No, I think I'm good in that regard.
Singing is,
I talked about this with Dustin earlier before you guys got here.
Oh, dear.
We're in the
Real pitchy.
cantina. We're seeing the cantina guys perform. They're playing music. Do you guys know the name of the genre of music that they play?
It has a name to it. You're going to have a better shot than I will. I've heard the name of the genre.
Yes, you
but
have.
It is jizz.
That's right.
Ejaculate. What? Ejaculate. Ejaculate. Not ejaculate, ejaculate. Ejaculate. Cum stain. Cum. Cum stain. What kind of cum was it, first of all? What do you mean, what kind of cum? Cum's cum.
It is jizz.
That's right.
It is Jizz.
Tying it back into the Wookiee.
I am not
There
making
you
it
go.
up. You can Google it. It will come up. And so Dustin and I were pondering, obviously jizz being a crude synonym for semen. When did jizz, as known as semen, enter our lexicon? I can't imagine George Lucas purposefully doing that.
It entered my lexicon with Adam Sandler. G's all over it.
Oh, yeah.
They're all going to laugh at you. I think.
Late 80s? Maybe?
I don't know. The first time I ever heard the word jizz was Adam Sandler's They're All Gonna Laugh
It's
at You.
Shakespearean.
It also makes me think, like, what would be a good, like, porn
Dynamic
name?
pentameter? Is that what
I
it's
think
called?
it was
We brought
Jizzy
it back.
Rascal.
He's Jizzy Rascal. Jizzy Rascal.
There you go. That's my boy. Now, I forgot to put this one down, but there is a segment where Lumpy is watching a how-to video to build the communicator, and it's also with Harvey Korman.
He's
and
a robot.
He's supposed to be a robot that's glitching,
Max
and that just
Headroom-like.
really reminded me of, like, a Tim and Eric bit.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was very Tim and Eric-esque.
It's funny you mentioned that.
Cinco.
Some of the close-up shots of Lumpy reminded me of DV from the Tim and Eric Crimbus special.
Totally the first thing I thought of when I saw him.
Are
I
you
was like,
familiar with that,
looks like
Jeremy?
Lumpy.
You know that? You know DV? Yeah. There were some close-up shots of Lumpy, and I was like, I think that's DV.
Yeah, it's got to be a wink and a nod.
It has to
was
be.
the first thing I thought of.
This is the holiday special for Christmas.
Yeah.
Tim and Eric did a Crimbus special
And-
with a fucking Lumpy in it.
And it was a thing that, like I remember South Park when they did their first Christmas special.
Yeah.
At the beginning of it, they show a newscaster, and it just goes, fighting the Frizzies at 11. And then it goes, South Park Christmas special. That Fighting the Frizzies at 11 is a commercial from the original bootleg that somebody recorded. So
The Jesus and Santa one, or what?
No, like the Star Wars holiday
Oh, the Star
special.
Wars.
When
Oh,
it
shut
aired,
up.
the original recording, because it was the same
Oh,
bootleg
gotcha.
that circulated. So that was a wink and a nod that it's like, if you've ever seen the Star Wars holiday special, you know that, because it's
Oh,
just
wow.
like Fighting the Frizzies.
Because that was
at
the only
11.
way to see it for a long time.
It's like,
Okay,
what are the
wow.
Frizzies? And then they literally, the Fizzies fight at the end of the episode in a ring, and they play like yakety sax. It's ridiculous. That's the payoff at the end of the South Park Christmas special. And I was like, you know what? I'm in. I like what these kids are doing.
So I mean that's your segments. That's the plot. We've kind of been riffing on it the whole way through.
We have to get through it.
I will
man.
say a positive to this, aside from Boba Fett, is Harvey Korman is pretty funny in it. He does a lot of heavy lifting in it. Art Carney's not bad in it, but oh dear God, this
Too much Wookiee talk.
This was hard to watch. Hard to watch.
It's too long. It's way too long.
Oh, it's insanely too long.
Hour and 37 minutes?
Yeah.
There are
That was
movies
a
that I like
2-hour
that are
event
shorter than
on
that.
CBS.
Ernest movies are shorter than that.
Short ass movies.
Yeah.
Some short ass movies.
83-minute movies.
Ernest Goes to Africa. That poster makes me nervous.
You had said that some of this is canon.
Yeah, I got some notes on that. It's interesting how it happened, because with the Disney acquisition, so for years you had all this supplemental material that was written, like
Yeah, a lot
Knights
of
of the Old
paperback
Republic,
books and stuff.
a lot of paperback
Yeah.
books. Uh-oh.
I know. I'll tell you. That's fine. At one point, Disney said, "No, all that's gone."
Yeah, well, they
We're
bought
getting
it.
rid of
Like,
all those-
nope,
yeah.
gone. But like slowly but surely, some of those things from like the Star Wars novels, like the Solo trilogy, I think was a prominent one back in the 90s.
I read it.
Chewbacca's dead.
Shadows
at some
of the
point.
Empire.
Yeah, Shadows of the Empire. Certain pieces of information have slowly started with new creators and like Jon Favreau and stuff like that. Stuff homaging or referencing that shit has started to come into new media and canonize it.
Do we want this canon? Jeremy, do you want this canon?
No. Just his kids' names are terrible.
Maybe like the idea
let's
of
get
a
a
life
mulligan.
day.
Well, like Life Day was
That's about it. That's
Life
the only
Day was
thing.
basically canonized in Mando season 1, the pilot. They mentioned Life Day.
Yeah, I remember
and-
that.
In Mandalorian.
In Mandalorian.
Oh, it's in that. Okay.
I
I didn't realize that.
believe
Just
it's
a
the
little
first episode, the pilot.
Throwaway
It's just- yeah.
line. It's like,
Yeah, like okay,
Okay, it
Life
counts
Day,
now.
Life Day's real. Yay!
great.
And they celebrated at Disneyland on November 17th.
They do.
November 17th is
Yes,
when
they do.
Okay.
Which was the premiere date.
What do you know what they do there to celebrate it?
Put on those silly robes and
I went with the VR. I couldn't find it.
Well, they were the family was like holding these like glowing rocks, and it reminded me of Temple of Doom with those glowing rocks that he
Yeah.
was trying to retrieve for that like tribe to help
Yeah.
them. You know,
Well, it's interesting because one of the podcasts I was or what have you I was watching had Ralph. I'm blanking on his last name right now. I'm sure I'll come across it in here. But his name's Ralph. He actually worked on the Lost documentary with was it Travis that you're friends with?
No.
He did the Blockbuster one. What?
Taylor.
Taylor and Ralph worked on the Lost documentary, Getting Lost, that just recently came out. And he had mentioned, like, the very first like time they did like a Life Day celebration there, it was all like very fanzine, fan put together, and they made their own orbs and everything like that. Well, now Disney, it is
Anything to sell merch, man.
Like Jeremy was not shit you. It is a real deal Holyfield thing every November 17th at Disney World. They celebrate Life Day, and now they're making bank selling their own fucking orbs to these people down there with God only knows what the fucking markup is.
Don't buy it, people. Demand the lumpy action figure you know you really want.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that too. We're gonna get into like how Disney
I
is
saw-
still like
I saw
cashing in
custom
on this shit, but
lumpy.
they don't want to acknowledge it at the same
Yeah.
time.
that's funny
it's
you say
fucking
that
weird.
because the first comment on the link on YouTube that I saw says Disney and Lucasfilm won't strike this down because it would mean admitting they own it, which is funny to me. Now you said November 17th is Life Day. That's when it aired originally.
yeah,
okay.
on CBS.
All right.
Let's talk about this cast. Let's get into our cast of characters. You, of course, saw the core Star Wars players such as Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew, Anthony Daniels as 3PO, the voice of James Earl Jones for Vader. As I stated, Kenny Baker did not participate in this. R2 was remote controlled.
All right.
Or he had a really good agent that said no.
Yeah,
you won't be involved with
Don't
this.
do it.
But my face isn't even in there. I'm just.
I don't
getting
give a
money.
shit. We don't need Kenny Baker.
He's out to lunch.
I'm gonna go do Time Bandits instead.
Don't fuck this up. They are joined by comedic variety players Art Carney, B. Arthur, and Harvey Korman, who would also portray a lovesick alien in the cantina scene, as well as a malfunctioning droid in the instruction video with Lumpy.
He poured the drink in his head.
His head looked like a child's science fair exhibit. Like it's a volcano.
My dad helped me with this volcano.
Yeah.
Does he?
If I take baking soda and vinegar.
That's where he pukes out of.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
And
what goes in the hole comes out the hole.
if he
right?
listens to too much jizz music at the club, things start popping off.
Oh, as mentioned, Jefferson Starship also appear, as does Diane Carroll in the porn chair. The family Chewbacca was Mickey Morton as Mala, Paul Gale as Itchy, and Patty Malone as Lumpy. That's your main players. Production on the special began in the summer months, making shooting a real treat. You constantly had people having to take breaks for like oxygen because they're in gorilla suits.
Lumpy, played by a little person or a child?
I think it was a kid.
Was
No, it might have been a little
They
person.
went through
I didn't
two
go down
of
that
each.
rabbit hole.
They kept blacking out.
Oh no! Jeez.
Fell out of the treehouse.
Lorraine! One of these damn kids jumped in front of my car again.
That's why they had to use the painting. Like they were doing it real.
We got to figure out a different way to do this, guys. We're losing too many kids.
The answer's right there in front of us. The problem is we're thinking too much.
Yeah.
Many industry stars and future legends were brought on to work on the special, including, as you stated, fashion legend Bob Mackie, who was brought in to design the costumes for the show. Stan Winston created the look for Chewie's family.
Wow.
And writer Bruce Valanche was
I
brought
knew
on to
that.
help with comedic bits.
No.
Yeah.
Whoopee would have made it work. Though he did express concern, he being Bruce Valanche, did express concern over how to make characters that largely grunt funny. We will come back to that.
I was hoping Bruce Valanche created the Wookiee language.
Oh, wouldn't that be
that
a
was my
treat?
hope. But
Wouldn't that just be a delight?
But alas,
Ah, damn it. The special went through two directors, the first being David Akomba, who left as he felt he could not deliver what the studio wanted.
Wait, you want
Smart.
Hold on, you want 9 minutes and 11 seconds of no English? Yeah, I'm out.
I think I'm going to hit the old
For children?
dusty trail.
He left after 3 days.
3 days.
Was it only 3 days?
Yeah.
I thought he put in at least a week or two.
Man, that must have been a
And he-
hell of a
but 3 days
72
he bounced.
hours.
He's like,
That's what I read.
just calling it straight. Dude, I got to get the
4 scenes.
fuck
That's all you
out of
need in
here.
Films.
He hung out with Carrie
Jesus.
Fisher and Harrison Ford.
Party too hard with
Yeah,
them
he was
all
like, I
night.
can't do this.
It's a great take there, Carrie. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, Jesus. The special was then finished by Steve Binder. Writers for the special,
I recognize that name. He
Same.
did the Elvis 68 comeback
Yes, he
special.
did.
Just
You had
recently,
some
right?
people that were involved with
Well,
like pretty good music.
They did a
docs and
version of it
movies.
recently or something.
Yeah, well, in the
Reissued or something, right?
it was featured heavily in the Baz Luhrmann movie, recreating some of that. But yeah, when Elvis had his big comeback, that was the director of it. And then,
Yeah.
He also
fast forward
produced
a decade, and he's doing the Star Wars.
And he produced a lot of like Emmy awards too. I was reading.
Yeah. Let's see. The writers for the special boasted several professionals with various successes under their belts in the field of TV, live concert films, and variety shows, respectively. Pat Proft, the husband and wife team of Ken and Mitzi Welch, who would also act as producers due to schedule conflicts for other producers, Gary Smith and Dwight Hyman?
Yep.
Sure. Additional
Hey, man.
writer. Hey, man. Whoa, man.
I don't want to talk about Wookiee Hyman.
Oh.
It's a road I don't want to go down.
Leave me out. Edit me out of this.
Unless
episode.
Jeremy's like
Hear me
taking
out.
commissions for artwork.
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Where are you going? Don't leave.
Wookiee glory hole.
Wookiee
Imagine
glory hole. Imagine that.
Big hairy donger.
It's a Wookiee pussy, not a man.
Hey, come on.
Aw.
Come on. Hey.
Hey, corn pop.
Hey,
man.
That's enough of that. Additional writers include Rod Warren and Leonard Rips. The theme from John Williams was naturally used, but composer Ian Fraser would come up with additional scoring for the project. As the production moved forward, it morphed from what Lucas originally intended into a variety program, which was not on point with Star Wars branding.
Oh, you don't think so?
A conceit well accepted long before anyone truly understood just what Star Wars was going to be culturally.
You don't remember that scene at the Death Star where like Vader's having that meeting, and after he chokes that dude out, he looks over at Grand Moff Tarkin and he's like, "Hey boss, check this out," and he starts juggling. You don't remember that?
No.
Oh man,
No,
there's
sorry.
a variety just goes hand in hand with Star Wars. You need to watch the Lucas cut.
The Lucas cut.
Yeah, not many people have seen it. You have to like break in the Skywalker Ranch to see it.
It's a whole ass
like
thing.
those kids and fanboys.
Very good.
Yeah, and Kristen Bell, she was involved too.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Now you may ask yourself, what exactly did George Lucas envision before heading back to his work on Empire? He kind of pictured in no uncertain terms, Wookiees, just absolutely nothing but Wookiees. According
so
to
no English.
probably
Instead of 9 minutes 11 seconds, just an hour and 37
well, and
minutes.
this goes for like what he also wanted to do, continuing the Star Wars franchise too. According to reports, when originally outlining ideas for follow-ups to the first Star Wars film, George Lucas envisioned a film that centered entirely on Wookiees. Nothing else.
They made that Bigfoot movie with Jesse Eisenberg. That's the Star Wars that
didn't happen.
that George Lucas wanted.
That
to
was
make.
it?
Yeah, where it's just all Sasquatches talking and like shitting on.
God, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Did anyone
Sasquatch
see that movie?
Summer? I think it's called.
Did you see? Is it good?
No, it's not good.
No, it is very, very bad.
Holy shit! I totally forgot.
That's
about
what
that
he
movie.
wanted Star Wars to be.
You're probably not wrong about that.
Wow.
Well, that said, revisiting Bruce Valanche's concern, Lucas absolutely. So you're no subtitles. That was upon insistence by one George Lucas, and he would not budge on it. So, according to legend, it is Lucas who wanted that 9/11 tragedy before the other 9/11 tragedy, and he would not.
Which
buckle.
tragedy is greater? Impossible
Who's to say?
Yeah.
It is impossible to say. But yeah, that's why you have 9 minutes and 11 seconds of Wookiees.
What a,
with no
what a weird hill
subtitles.
to kill his entire
Of all the
project
hills
on.
to die on. Like,
Yeah.
nope, you are not subtitling that. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Well,
here we go.
They'll figure it out.
Now, ratings-wise, the variety special did well
Oh, I'm
enough.
sure it did.
Probably because this isn't what people were fucking expecting. It was just like,
Exactly.
oh my god, it's Star Wars on TV. Okay,
And there were 4 channels.
Yeah.
yeah.
All the kids wanted to see it, and then most of them were like, I thought it was a Star Wars.
Yeah. Oy, oy, oy.
Grandpa's loving it in the recliner.
Why's it got mod?
Yeah.
Reaction to it were not the most favorable. Legend states that Lucas has gone on record as saying if he could, he'd destroy every copy of it. Meanwhile, in interviews, he seems fairly unfazed by it and just accepts that it happened and that there wasn't much he could do as he was working on Empire, which did just fine by comparison.
He let it happen.
If you're a kid and you're watching this, it's probably fine, right?
If you're a little kid,
like
sure.
7,
Maybe some of the segments you're like you said, like this is too long. Like how long does a kid doesn't
I think
understand what's happening in the porn chair?
13-year-old
But
isn't going to dig this.
no.
But if you're like 7 or 8 and you went to see Star Wars with your dad or something, and this is in more Star Wars is on TV, it's
Yeah.
probably pretty rad.
Yeah.
I hate it.
As do I, my friend. I
But
have
if you're a
no
kid-
love for this motherfucker.
If you're a kid, maybe they like it. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're hungry for anything for Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
coming out for
They-
another 2 years.
They may not even know another
Right.
one's coming, to be
You gotta
honest.
say to the child, just wait about 40 years, and then Disney is just going to shit out something every week for you.
And then you won't care anymore.
You will not give a fuck because it will be Erroware.
Then you'll be thinking about taxes, then instead, okay. I'll wait.
And you'll still go back and watch the old ones just to escape the crushing
Right,
pain
right.
of adulthood. I mean, I don't know. I watched Batman this weekend, by the way.
Oh no, what happened?
Now you got Batman and Robin. You can
You
watch.
watch Derek watches Batman '89 twice a month. Come on,
It's his
on
big
average.
key.
Yeah, it's my binky. It's my security blanket.
Somebody's got a chapped thumb.
Yep.
Just sits there and. It's a good flick.
Suckle from the bat nipple.
Ooh.
I have a weird relationship with the fourth one. Binder would take over from Macomba with barely any time to finish shooting the special, and with an apparently non-existent budget. Like, they ran out of money. Toot sweet.
Burn through it. They had $1 million budget, too.
$1 million?
How much of that was in Coke?
Yeah.
Starship got a cut.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were glowing, you know. And Carrie. Well,
Carrie was Carrie.
We all know, yeah. She was hiding it in her cinnamon rolls. they were, like, I swear, twice the size that they are in A New Hope.
You had to pack the Coke in there.
Yeah.
The summer shoot meant actors in creature suits had to take frequent breaks to get air. Binder's schedule was so tight that he only had time to finish filming it. He did not have time to edit it, so he just left that to the studio. Like, here's your special. I gots to go. Mm-hmm. So, and they did what they did. You got any notes on that?
The comedy writer people wrote it or edited it, which they've never done before.
Like Bruce Valanche?
So
no, it was.
you can tell.
What's her name? Mitzi and Ken.
Yeah, the husband-wife duo.
Yes, from the Carol
So
Burnett show.
they did a lot.
They
of
did the editing.
Oh Christ!
First timers.
They left every second of that itchy VR bit in. Every second.
Leave it in.
The kids are gonna love
I'm
it.
telling you, this is gonna sell. This is gonna play in the Bible Belt. Oh no!
Oddly, like, I know VR porn exists.
Yeah.
I haven't dabbled in that at all.
Yeah.
But, like, they're kind of way ahead of the curve on that shit. aren't they?
yeah.
They originated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
This was your.
This is a life imitating art.
Yes.
Is what this is.
Yes, this was your tipping off point. Now, the cartoon, as stated, was handled by Nelvana with a request by Lucas to emulate noted artist Mobius, which that was also...
That's that bad vampire Jared Leto movie?
It's Morbin time.
Yeah.
No, that's Morbius. Mobius also was very influential with heavy metal, and I think it was also his art style, at least, was also influential with rock and roll. Or I think with heavy metal, it was a story by Mobius was adapted. I made note of that because, like, oh, here's you don't come across information about him.
Are you a Mobius fan, Jeremy?
I like enjoy his artwork for sure.
Yeah.
Now you, I kind of already went over that.
Are you speaking Wookiee?
Are you Bruce Valanche?
Wookie.
Did you have LASIK? You know, because if you're Valanche, like, he's always got those obnoxious glasses.
Those were a prop.
Oh, no lenses? Because the reflection, you know.
They're just no. They're just nothing but cheaters.
Yeah.
They're show glasses.
Why didn't we cover the Paul Lynde Halloween special?
Good question. That's a good question.
Not like we're running out of Halloweens, but it shows up once a year. Nelvana would also go on to deliver ABC's Ewoks and Droids, The Adventure of C-3PO and R2-D2, the latter sharing a very similar character models to the animated short. As far as official media related to the special that would be recognized canonically and included with any sort of additional media, as I was telling you, there are ways to have the Faithful Wookiee. The Faithful Wookiee would be it. There has been a Hasbro Boba Fett styled after his first animated appearance in recent years, and the segment itself was included in the 2011 Star Wars The Complete Saga Blu-ray.
Oh,
they
that's
almost
right.
put the whole special in there, but
I
they
forgot
just
that's
put
on
the Faithful Wookiee. So, that's fine. I think we're all richer for that.
That's the only part I would remotely watch again.
Yeah, that's all you fucking need.
I did enjoy
Well, maybe the
animation.
porn VR chair.
Inspiration.
Yeah, whip, stir.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Itchy was doing.
As far as additional merchandise, there's not a whole lot to speak of back then.
That wasn't the point, to like keep the money train rolling with the toys and stuff. It's surprising that they didn't release.
There was a goal for that, but nothing was really released. So the special itself was rumored to be getting a VHS release at one point, but that never came about. For years, the only way to get it, of course, was by way of bootlegs, at which I think you got yours at a Wizard World. Did you not?
That is correct. In a hard case VHS box,
a snapshot.
They had like a Kinko's cover, that somebody made for it.
Yep.
Yeah,
on a laser
I think
jack.
it cost me $25.
Jesus Christ. Nowadays you can easily see it on YouTube. I think that's where most of us saw it.
YouTube didn't exist back then, so leave me alone.
Like, stop giving me shit. There were to be tie-in figures related to the special.
It seems I'm gonna cut you off there.
Go for it.
It seems like Jeremy has information on that.
Oh, yeah.
Speak to it.
Definitely made some prototypes for the
Yes.
Wookiee family.
Go for it. Talk about the prototypes, because I just very quickly said there were going to be
They
figures,
were made, but they never went into production.
Okay, so it was just and I think it came across that too. It was just going to be the Wookiee family.
Yeah.
I don't think there was going to be anybody else though.
Correct.
Is that a thing that like it slipped out there somewhere and a guy's got it and it's on like eBay for like $25,000? Is it one of those
I'm sure a
things?
private collector
I
has
saw a
them.
picture of them, but
Yeah.
I think there were something like
A lot of
one
these
set made.
early prototypes, like the oh god, I saw a tour of it. Oh, it was one of those toy documentary shows or anthology series where Star Wars was the feature, and it was some dude out west who has a massive collection, like a climate controlled Morton outbuilding, and he has a somebody made a functioning version of what was intended to be the original rocket firing Boba Fett, and I think he also has a prototype. So it's a lot of these prototypes. They're out there. They are either now at Hasbro in their files and stuff, because Kenner was bought by Hasbro years ago. Well, it was bought by Tonka, and then it was all bought by Hasbro. But a lot of these prototypes wound up in like private collections of people either related to production on these things or fans that were just they're such big fans and so immersed in this that they have developed friendships with people who used to create these or used to work at Kenner or worked at Hasbro, and they can go for a very pretty penny. But Wookiee family, there was prototypes, and then this fucker came out. Oh no!
I saw a custom one at a Star Wars con when I was in high school, and like it was, a Menton card lumpy, and I was like, "What is that?"
Well, we know a guy through our time with doing the Ernest podcast.
Oh yeah, Andrew.
I think he's out of like the Quincy area in Illinois, and he makes action figures, kind of very specific, and he tries to give them to the people if they're still around. And has them.
He made
sign
Sexy
one.
Sax Man.
He did make Sexy Sax Man from the Lost Boys. And you're saying a custom one that you saw, Dustin?
Yeah, and they were wanting $100.
Well,
God damn.
My thought is, with the advent of 3D printing, are there a lot of files out
Make
there
your own lumpy
where you can make your own versions of these?
I'm sure there are. Like that's
you have to
really
you have to
become a
just
thing.
download a file somewhere, right? And then you fart it out with your
My
plastic
stepfather
rope,
made
right?
a stormtrooper helmet for one of the nephews with his 3D
I
printer.
want to get a 3D printer
Yeah.
and start fucking with that. It looks fun. I'm sure it's an expensive hobby, but it looks like
I got a buddy who's got a bunch of them. You let me know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's an expensive hobby, though, isn't it?
It's his business. It's just
Oh, it's his business. No shit.
He went on Shark Tank with his idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Made a deal with Mark Cuban.
Ooh, the cubes?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Did some spearfishing with cubes off the coast of Florida.
Nice.
Let's see. There was, however, a storybook released centering on Chewbacca and his family titled The Wookiee Storybook, released by Random House. Outside of that...
It had no words in it.
Nope.
You just,
Not
it
a
was picture
single
book.
word, just pictures.
Just their mouths agape, and you're like, what's happening?
Porn chair showed up in there.
Yeah.
It's got a spinoff, right?
Yep. There was some promotional stills related to press kits that were released for and the holiday special posters. Those are really the only pieces of official licensed material from the time related to the special. However, these days there are more items out there that are official through Hasbro and Disney and yada yada yada. There is a little bit more love for the special these days. Certainly not at this table.
They haven't seen it 5 times.
Yeah.
They saw it once, and it's cute.
That's a decision you made.
Yeah.
Before the Disney buyout, Life Day and Chewie's family were mentioned in supporting media for the Star Wars franchise. Like you said earlier, Jason, once Disney made their sweeping changes, this was no longer true until fans turned into writers and directors and creators, and they managed to bring elements of Life Day and Chewie back into the fold. A prime example of this would be Life Day being mentioned in the pilot episode of The Mandalorian. And like you said, it's just very quickly mentioned. They don't sit there and sit in it. It's something Life Day, and then they move on. It's like, oh, Life Day's canon now. Ah! To the message boards. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, message boards still exist.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
And people use them.
Quickly, to the GeoCities.
AintItCoolNews.com.
Yeah, is that still a thing?
Harry?
Didn't that guy get in trouble?
I think so. Sponsored by Alamo Draft House.
Didn't Ethan Suplee?
He was hanging out with Jeffrey Jones.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Yeah, did he?
Chinchers of a feather flock
Is he
together.
involved?
Diddle together. Additionally, Hasbro has released a Life Day Chewie in his robe. And there has been an officially sanctioned Life Day Christmas ornament of Chewie and Han.
But it's in November. So
No, just in general, it's been released. Not like right now. Like the second it's been released. Like
no, Life Day's in November. People don't have their trees up during Life Day.
Well, not with that attitude. See, this is the introduction. Folks, I'm going to blow the lid right off of this.
Yeah.
The introduction to Life Day is what led to Thanksgiving erasure. Slowly, year after year, we see less and less of Thanksgiving.
It's all
More
the
and more
Wookiees'
Christmas.
fault.
Would you own Chewie in a robe, Jeremy?
I'm good.
Only if
Say he
he
doesn't.
came with a pipe.
You're a self-proclaimed fan of the Star Wars. Do you collect any of the figures? Anything?
Or did at one time,
Yeah,
maybe.
definitely. I had the ones from when I was a kid, but I have not purchased a figure in a
When you were a
while.
kid, what does that look like? The prequel trilogy or the original?
The
stuff?
original, yeah. I got the
okay.
big plastic Darth Vader
Oh, nice.
carrying case.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's still full of all the original.
My cousins had the 3PO and Darth Vader, totally full.
Nice.
And when they were older and didn't give a shit and they were up in the attic, I got to play with them.
Yeah.
And then they became valuable after I was already done playing with them. So it worked out for everybody.
It worked for everyone.
Because if they were valuable back then, I wouldn't be able to play with them.
That's true.
And they had the little blue elephant guy, Max Rebo, with the keyboard. And I thought that was really cool. You know what I'm talking about with size noodles.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know.
I was gonna say, yeah, you almost went into Joe Biden there,
Yeah,
talking
you're-
about Max
yeah,
Rebo.
Hey,
Yeah, my old buddy
Hey,
Max
guy.
Rebo.
Come on.
We were on a touring band.
No, not
together.
that Rebo, the other one. Come on.
now.
You know what it is.
Dana Carvey's impression, he doesn't have the voice down at all. He's just focusing on the
People just want to see
face,
Dana Carvey.
the
That's-
face mannerisms.
People want to see how long
Come on.
can Dana Carvey be alive,
Yeah.
and how many presidents can he do? That's all people want anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, a sequel to Master in Disguise.
Oh my God, please.
But beyond that, that's all we want from him.
Son of Master of Disguise.
There it is.
with Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
Now I kind of talked about this a little bit towards the top. Mark Vibert, friend of the show and host of the Holdo Maneuver podcast, sent me a couple links that I will try to have in the show notes if people want to investigate this. For one of his episodes, as well as an episode of Live Action Star Wars with James Hewlett and the aforementioned Ralph Appel. I forgot his last name. I'm sorry, Ralph. But as I mentioned, he worked on the Getting Lost a documentary about the series Lost with your buddy Taylor.
Yeah. Rafa Pal.
Ralph Appel. And this was all in reference to the 2023 documentary, A Disturbance in the Force, which I believe you've seen. I haven't seen it yet. I do want to check it out, but it is a documentary about and it looks like it's pretty well done. They get a little in depth.
It
They
was a
get
good
some
watch.
good interviews from what I understand, like
Talking
Seth
heads.
Green and Patton Oswalt, I believe as well.
Have you seen it, Jeremy?
I have.
What do you think of it? I know what Dustin
pretty
thinks
good.
of it. Yeah.
Yep.
It might be better than watching, the actual special.
Yeah.
Like, just watch that.
Just
You'll
skip
get
the special.
idea.
Right.
Skip the special.
You get
Watch the
gist of
doc.
special, just
Yes,
watch
they
the
show
crap.
clips. They don't show all 9 minutes of the Wookiee self-love.
Damn. Money on the
So
table.
choose which road you want to go.
Choose your own
Maybe
adventure.
you're a Frostian and you want to take that road less traveled through the Wookiee underbrush. But
It's probably the way to go.
yeah.
Oh my goodness! But no, they all of this is discussed by the creators, directors, and producers: Jeremy Kuhn, Steve Kozak, Kyle Newman, and Adam F. Goldberg. They specifically discuss the nature of Life Day in the zeitgeist, juxtapositioned by the continued avoidance of embracing the holiday special by Disney and George Lucas, which, with how much it's been kind of invading storytelling there with Disney. Okay, they're not acknowledging it, but they'll sell the shit out of those glowing orbs and have like a whole celebration for it come every November. Why won't they embrace it? Like, why? And they have every anything else, there's two things missing from Disney Plus that really surprises me, and I'm sure it has to do with A, licensing in one case.
Is it Ernest?
No.
Oh.
No.
That's what I would have said.
And B, just wanting to avoid it altogether. The Star Wars Holiday Special is not on Disney Plus, and the 1980s Hulk cartoon is the only Marvel cartoon not on there.
Huh.
It's very strange to me. I understand the Star Wars Special not being on there more than the Hulk thing, obviously, but at this point, it's like just embrace it.
Yeah,
Why
man,
not just have it on there?
Bucket's on there.
Yeah.
Is Fuzzbucket in there?
Yeah, Mr. Boogity, like, go ahead. Throw that.
There's a lot of shit
real
on
stinkers
there.
are on there, yeah.
Yeah, but you won't just throw this up there. And there's love for it. Some people probably hate watch it, I'm sure. I'm one of them.
I did at least three of them.
I was gonna say
probably
at
hate
least
watch.
2 or 3 of yours
Just
had to be hate
bring it
watches.
back November 15th and take it away, January 15th.
Yeah, put it in the Disney vault.
Like Home
Yeah.
Alone always gets a huge surge, right?
Yeah.
Just do it like that.
Why not? You don't have to have it there all the time. It can be an event. Yeah. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max Rebo.
Yeah.
Shame on you for knowing that.
What?
Why?
I say kudos.
We all need a hobby.
Shame on you.
In high school.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt's hottest singer was blown to smithereens, but his rock and roll will never die. Presenting Max Rebo's greatest hits, including Why Do I Look Like an Elephant? Ooh, I have an average memory. And his Grammy Award-winning single, I Already Told You I'm Not an Elephant. And his famous duet with NSYNC's Joey Fatone. Neither of us is an elephant. Max Rebo's greatest hits, the guy who looks like a blue elephant. Order now.
Well, as far as
I met Darth Vader. He asked me.
he asked if you had paid.
Did he pay?
Yeah.
Prouse.
Yeah, David Prowse.
Yes.
Yeah, you met Prouse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
He's in
mean-
hell.
You know who was a lot fucking cooler? Jeremy Bullock, a.k.a. Boba Fett.
Yeah.
He was cool.
I wager
Anthony
he was.
Daniels was cool, too.
Oh, was he really?
And Peter Mayhew, he was nice. A gentle giant, as they would say.
Yeah.
Kind eyes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
David Prowse, he asked if I paid. So you know what?
Fuck you, David
Fuck you.
Prowse.
James Earl Jones, that's my Vader.
Hashtag not my Vader. As far as the future and legacy is concerned in regards to the holiday special, it is still the stuff of legend, a rite of passage for others, the hazing many of us had to go through with friends to be part of the cool geek clique, or in Dustin's case, something you do 5 fucking times.
Yeah. Twice now for a podcast.
What a life.
What a life. God. Its influence can be seen in the lore today. One can even draw a through line to the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. No matter what the future may hold, Life Day will always be a part of the Star Wars legacy, lore, and community because Life Day is for everyone.
Does it have to be?
God.
Do I have a choice?
There's another sweaty guy across from me that's going to make me cry.
Yeah. It's a little toasty in here, okay? And I'm wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
Also-
Why are you doing that, guy?
Well said. Jeremy came heavy with a bunch of
He
notes.
did. Is there anything that
Yeah,
you
there's
have
gotta
down
be
that
some
we
good
haven't
stuff in there.
haven't spoken to?
Oh, sure. Let's
Go
see.
for it, man. Grip it and rip it.
I hate to waste good notes. Derek is a pretty thorough job, but there's always something we can miss.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The second director learned that you had to shoot Art Carney stuff before noon because after noon you'd get totally wasted.
Liquid lunch.
Oh ho ho!
I didn't know if it was like sundowners, but he had a booze problem.
I didn't come
Okay.
across that.
Carrie was doing the Bananarama lunch.
Tuba Coke.
Tuba Coke. That is awesome. Way to go, Art Carney.
It sounds like a Gaylord Sartain method, you know?
No shit. You want my best? You better have it done before lunch, buddy.
Orson Welles wine commercial.
Oh, the French. The new champagne for Parmesan.
And the final scene where they were out of money completely. So
Oh, that
all the
they're
Wookiees
broke.
are there. That's why I had the robes on because they didn't want to do full Wookiee outfits.
That makes sense.
And they bought they told them to buy like 100 candles just so they could
Shit ton of
decide.
candles. Weren't the Wookiee masks like just go to the store and go buy some Wookiee masks? Like it's shit.
They're
anybody
William
could have had.
Shatner inside out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Plagued. I
And then
tell
they
you.
turn that financial disability into a gain by making action figures. So
Yeah.
That's a variant. That's a robe variant.
Made,
Yeah,
made
right?
lemonade. Yeah,
Yeah,
So
but
if
we're
you
not
take
going to
that robe off-
We're going to sell those orbs.
Naked Wookiee.
It's just a it's a naked extra.
There's a void.
Hairy hands, hairy head, just
Yeah.
naked body. Maybe a pair of boxers with hearts
Yep,
on.
it's a guy from Glendale with sandals on. Yeah.
Jeremy, I want to thank you for being a trooper because a lot of people may not return my messages if I suggested, hey, you want to come on, but this is what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, you're a good sport,
But you
goddammit.
were a trooper about it, and you were like, I'll watch it. And, you know,
He did it, man. And I thought maybe, Jeremy's seen it before. He's going to, nope. We
Fresh take.
we did this to him. We did this to him.
Obviously,
and to Jason.
you knew it was around for a long time, but were you like, okay, it's not good, but I'm glad I watched it?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
It sucks. The cartoon was fun, but at least I could say I've seen it and never in my life have to revisit it again.
Nope.
Are you going to make a Life Day print?
Oh.
It's not a bad idea, really.
Just do a print of like Carrie Fisher.
I thought you were doing Lumpy's face.
That's what I thought.
no.
That looked lumpish
Lumpy's more-
to me.
Well,
Okay.
you're more of a Lumpy than a Leia, if I could make.
Oh, that's a fair assessment. I can't argue with that. I'm short, hairy, always grinning.
Can't understand what you're saying.
Mouth full of
sometimes.
teeth.
Can't understand a goddamn thing I'm saying. But with that, we will be right back after this brief commercial break.
From Kenner's Star Wars collection, each sold separately. Large-size Darth Vader with his lightsaber. Princess Leia, champion of the rebel cause. With her defender, Luke Skywalker. You can swing him into action on his grappling hook. And load Chewbacca's laser crossbow. Star Wars large-size action figures. Up to 15 inches tall and ready for action. Large-size Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, each sold separately from Kenner.
CBS, what's coming on?
On Friday night, blast off to a galaxy far, far away. It's the Star Wars Holiday Special, starring all your Star Wars favorites. Will Chewbacca get home to his planet in time for the big Wookiee holiday celebration? Find out on the star-studded Star Wars Holiday Special, Friday at 8/7 Central and Mountain.
You're on. This is CBS.
New Star Wars The Force Awakens toys and action figures are here.
Cool!
Are you ready to bring the adventure of the Star Wars universe into your home?
The Force is with us.
And us.
Yeah, us too!
New action figures and playsets for ages 6 and up.
Way up!
Battle the evil Kylo Ren.
I'm gonna get you in my lightsaber.
Or leave it in the box!
Stormtroopers, attack!
Or leave them in the box and never touch them!
All your favorite Star Wars heroes and villains.
I have Rey and Finn.
I have 3 of each. 1 to display, 1 to open, and 1 just in case.
Why?
Non-stop Star Wars action, like Chewbacca with clip-on forest armor.
Time to suit up.
Or just look at him! Radical!
What a great patron Mike train wreck.
I don't like Mike anymore.
I don't think
I used to
that's
like
fair.
patron Mike. I don't like him now because of this.
No,
I'll always
no.
like Mike.
You still like him.
I like him. Damn
I
it. You
told
guys
you,
got
damn
me.
it. He's
Shit.
back.
Called me out.
Oh, goodness. Gentlemen, I do appreciate you sitting through it, and I appreciate Jeremy joining us and watching it for his first time as well.
Watching an hour and 40 minutes of something for this stupid show is incredible. Well done.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Who are you going to make watch it next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
you
like
have
the
to
ring,
pass
buddy.
it on. It's like it follows.
It is like the ring.
It is exactly like the ring. Who are you going to curse next so you don't
I'll have to
die?
ponder that. Who do I want to curse? I don't know.
Oh,
The world is your oyster.
Lumpy's just walking towards you really slowly.
Pulls
It'll
it comes
definitely
out
be
of
on
the
Only
Screen
you
for
can
sure.
see Lumpy. And you're not sure if it's actual Lumpy or the thing.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh. But producer pick Christmas continues next week. We will be diving into another Christmas special, a far shorter one. Woohoo! But equally terrifying.
Aww.
And that is going to be Quip's pick of We Wish You a Turtle Christmas. Fuck me.
The
this
Master
thing
in
was-
Disguise.
Oh, man.
What was his name again? Disguise
Spoochie or something. It was Disguisey
Giuseppe.
Yeah,
What?
Carvey. Dana Carvey matched his name in that movie. It's something weird.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I didn't feel the
Something
need
like
to
that.
rescue it from a video store.
Yeah.
Dustin.
I got it for Drunk at the Movies that we never got there.
Oh, that's a shame.
Jeremy, you
That's
seen
all
this
I
turtle
remember.
special before?
No, I haven't.
Don't watch it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do
This
it.
guy Quip who requested it, he's not your friend. Okay, because if he asks you to watch it, that's how you know someone's not your friend. Is they will ask you to watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle holiday special.
You thought those Wookiees show a lot of teeth? Wait
Yeah.
till you see these
Oh,
turtles.
wow.
Teeth for days.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've heard of this special, so
It's awful.
Dude, it's very, very bad.
And if you want to hear a shit on it, won't you please tune in
Come
next
back
week?
next week.
come back
is
next
there more
week.
musical numbers or?
There's
it's
a
nothing
lot.
but.
Oh,
It's
no.
It's all
damn
music.
near nothing but musical numbers.
At least this didn't have B. Arthur rapping.
no.
And there's a cultural turtle appropriation.
Yes.
I will say too.
Running rampant in
looking
the
forward.
sewers.
Looking forward.
Yeah, here we are.
You know what? Let's get some plugs going here, Jeremy. I want you to shill for yourself. Tell us where folks can find your art. Because I'm assuming
Wookiee commissions.
Wookiee
And
commissions.
any upcoming
anything
shows
coming
you
up?
got?
Sure. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at jeremy.berkley. That's where I'm most active. You can see some process pics of how I create the things, and got around Peoria. I'm going to do the Peoria Riverfront Market here coming up November 23rd.
Well, where's that going to be? Because obviously the outside's not going to be open.
Yeah,
right?
it'll be down at the Peoria Riverplex down on the
Okay,
riverfront.
great.
And I think December 7th and 8th, I'll be at the Premier Event Center for another holiday market.
Nice.
It's a pretty cool event.
You working on any new murals?
Currently not, no.
Okay.
But-
Jeremy
mural?
was a part of the mural that where I work, PNC sponsored.
You did that
and
mural?
Yeah, for the Madison Theater.
I got to help paint what ended up on the building. That was a work event that I was very stoked to be a part of. And
sweet.
when I saw the mural unveiling, and they were like, "Oh, it's just done by Jeremy Berkley." I'm like, "I know that dude. I know that guy. That's great. I'm glad
I
you
saw
did it."
Dustin work on it, and then I went to that event and saw it on the side there. That was you. That was awesome. Very cool, man.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, our beloved Madison Theater has a fresh new mural on the side of
Yeah.
it to cover up the iconic jazz one that I remember that was in deteriorating shape
Yeah.
for a long time. So it's nice to see a new
Something
design
fresh on
on the
there.
side of
Yeah.
the building.
Very cool.
So yeah, Jeremy is just all over the Peoria art scene. He also did a mural at the Metro Center that I used to see on my way to work at my old location. So yeah, I've been following what you do ever since we met at the Peoria Art Expo, where I met Larry Kinney initially. He also has been a guest on the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been great showcasing your work on our walls, but also having you behind the mic with us. So thank you.
And
for-
literally on my wall right
Yes.
there. That's been there probably 6-7 years at this point, maybe longer.
Well, when Jason gave me the Prince picture, he said, "My apologies if I've already gotten this for you."
My memory
before."
is bad.
And I said,
Oh,
"You
it's-
haven't, but I have a postcard size version
Yeah.
that has been on my fridge since I bought it from Jeremy." And so I was like, "Cool, now this will be on the downstairs wall as well." So I got the purple one with me wherever I go.
I gotta set you up, Derek.
I need it. That's the next quest.
That's the next quest.
And he did that
next
cool
quest.
ass Punks in Peoria corn chip print. I still
Oh, did you?
Corn chip and corn pop.
Yeah, I've been running out of space on my walls. That's my issue.
You should promote.
Hey,
Radio
Corn
Rewind.
Pop. Radio Rewind is a show that Jason and I do, and Derek pops up occasionally, and I think he's going to be having an appearance. We talk about songs that were debuting this week in history on the Billboard Hot 100, but from 84, 94, 04, and 14. We're talking 10, 20, 30, and 40 years ago on this date. So we talk about that. We have other suggestions and just a lot of dumb stuff. So, yeah.
And where is
Check
that
it
found?
out. You can find it inconveniently on the Drunken Lullabies podcast feed. That's my one-stop shop for all your podcast needs. You can find the Drunk at the Movies Star Wars Holiday Special if you scroll back 4 years. You can find...
You're coming up on 500 episodes on there, yeah?
Coming up, yeah. I've been at it for over 9 years, and different programs on there. It's Christmas time, so what does that mean? That means DJ Christmas is back in the house So come looking for your holiday music mixes
People
because
look
I'm
forward
going
to
to
it.
be making them.
It's going to get raw, baby.
Yeah.
Before we go further, Jason just brought something
Or one of
out
one
here.
of these yours, all of them.
No, let's see. I think that's Dave Moe, if I would guess, based on the art style. Oh, yep, there we go.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, Jeremy did one. It's what, like a Frito bag?
Yeah, for the pure corn chips, a little local reference. That,
That's what the punk
Our
kids were
friend
called.
Scott calls himself.
Yeah.
He said I was a corn chip back in the day.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen that one. I need to check that out.
It is. I do kind of feel like especially the last several years, like Peoria has like been like on a slow burn on like a good local art scene. Like, if you're into art and you're a
That's
local
good
listener,
local
like don't
music.
sleep on it.
Well,
man.
we used to have. I mean, we still do have. Actually, I went to a couple locations this past Friday at the time of recording of the first Friday, and COVID really fucked it big time. It was so
Yeah.
cool. It was so active before, and it died hard, and it's just now starting to come back a little bit more, just slightly every week, coming back bigger and better. But there was a great time. Sheridan in Maine, you'd have live music. You'd have
remember
a
you
gallery
talking
that'd be
about it
changing. All
before
those
the world
studios
went
you could walk
kaput.
through. Jeremy Draper would have her, her glass blowing. Always, you have tons of people back there watching her doing it.
Sounds fun.
And then you had other locations, and a lot of that's gone.
Yeah.
But it's
Maybe it's
starting to
slowly
come
coming
back.
back,
It's
though.
starting to.
I mean-
but COVID really kicked its ass, and it was
Yeah.
so disappointing because I would go a lot. I'd go to a
Yeah.
lot of those.
Yeah, I remember you speaking to it. It sounded like a fuck ton of fun. As far as socials for the show, you can follow all of us on X, Couch Pilots Pod, Dutch Stick 11, Derek J. Hoover, Yesterday's Pod. You can send us long-form feedback at yesterdayspod@gmail.com. You can also support this show by becoming a patron at patreon.com/yesterdays. Here at the end, during Christmas month, we want to thank every single one of our patrons, and that is going to start with Mo, Quip, Nostalgia Nate, Allison Troy, the Retro Toy Princess, Mike Afonso, Jacob of Red Mountain Retro, dear old Kevin Clark, and of course, our good buddy, Patron Mike. We dedicate this episode to you, buddy. At the time of recording, you are going through a very tough time right now. We don't need to go into the particulars because that's very personal, but time of release is going to be Christmas, and we just want to say that you probably, if you're having a tough time, we all three of us care about you very much. If you need to talk, you need to call, you need to text, shoot us a message, get in touch with us. We're going to do whatever we can to cheer you up, make you feel better. I know what you're going through. It just really sucks, buddy, but just know there's a lot of people that love you and care about you, and you're going to get through it, okay, bud? So, in the meantime...
Does he have an Eternia set that he's not opening?
I'm sorry? I don't think he has an
Is that what
Eternia.
Mike's going through? He has an Eternia set?
That's how he can relate.
Oh, is that it?
Is that what you meant?
That's how.
I don't know.
I don't know. What are you talking about? Anywho. But no, Mike, we love you, buddy. That is going to wrap it up for Yesterday's this week. But come back next week for another horror show.
Or don't come back.
Or don't. If you sit this out, you know what, man? Ain't going to blame you.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. You're awesome. I really appreciate
Yes.
you being here.
Yeah,
It's
thanks
cool to
for
meet you,
having
man.
I'm glad you sat in the muck with us. Come back anytime, buddy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We will see you all next Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.